Beautiful Aquarius, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings, and I'm coming in today to do your weekly reading. Sorry I've been gone a little bit. I've had a kind of medical crisis with one of my dogs, and if you are interested in hearing about that, it'll be attached at the end of this video, an update on Zorro. Some of you may have donated, and thank you. So let's jump into your reading, Aquarius, and see what's coming up for you this week. Thought I'd give you a bird's eye view of the cards today. So let's see how this goes. Okay. Hope you can see all of these. All right. Here we go, Aquarius. I'm going to pull these by feel for you today. And let's see what's coming up for November. Looking at the whole month of November for you. Ooh, a lot of energy there. And let's see what's coming down here. Ooh, hot card. Look at this hot card, this Knight of Cups. Wow. Aquarius, hot cards equal a lot of passion and a lot of energy. So Knight of Cups has to do with love offers, new love offers for you. There's a King of Cups. Oh, right next to a King of Swords, and we have got What You Don't See Coming. Wow, this is a pretty jam-packed reading. Let me make sure you can see the whole. There we go. All right, so let's dive into this, Aquarius, and see what we've got. When I just look at this whole spread in this way, it looks like what's going to be significant in November is I feel like somebody maybe sneaking around a little bit. There's this kind of sneaky energy of the Seven of Swords right next to a Three of Cups. So for some of you, right off the bat, I'm feeling like there's a third party situation, not for everybody, but for some of you, seeing a third party situation. There could be a younger person, and it could be somebody from your past showing up kind of in your aura at this time, longing for something from the past or something unresolved with the Six of Cups reversed, and some new opportunities that are going into your past. And this could be anything from a job to new opportunities in love. We've got the Three of Cups, we have the Two of Wands. There's something here about new people and new jobs and things like that that have already shown up and then are going into the past. Now, this hot card that showed up, Aquarius, we're kind of going into a little bit of a love reading here right off the bat, okay? There's something here about potential attraction. Maybe somebody's made you an offer. Usually this is a love offer, but it can also be an offer of, an offer on your house or an offer to buy something or, things like that. Think in terms of those things. And what I'm getting here is this could be coming from someone who is a water sign, because also this King of Cups showed up right here, okay? Now, some of these cards showed up in the reversed position for some of you. This could be an offer that is too good to be true for some of you. And this is in your immediate future, so take it as it resonates. Not every card will fit every Aquarius every single time. But usually they're pretty on target, especially if you're a little flexible with, is this going to be a valid offer or not? Go with how it feels. If it feels off, it's probably off. Okay. So some of you may be feeling your manifestations are a little blocked at this time with the reversed Magician showing up. So it might just feel like things aren't proceeding as quickly as you would like for them to. Okay. We'll clarify and get some more details on this. Now, this card, this could be somebody you're meeting, but this is in the position of how other people are seeing you. And they may be seeing you as somebody who's a very good listener, Aquarius, very much a free spirit. This can often be the card of a father, so you may have children. And this can be somebody who on an off day is secretive, okay? And especially if a situation is going on where there is sneaky energy and a third party kind of situation going on with an upside down King of Cups. People may be jumping to conclusions about you or seeing what is going on. This could be exactly what's going on, is some of this energy of wanting to do what you want to do. You want to be a free spirit, and there could be third-party temptation, or maybe somebody has made you some sort of a love offer, Aquarius. Okay, take it as it resonates. Again, this is going to be flexible depending on who is, which Aquarius exactly is listening to this, and where you are on the timeline, and what your interests are. But this is very much looking like a love reading, okay? Now, it's interesting, there's all these kings showing up too, so I'm going to clarify these. But look at all these kings. I hope you can see all these coming up. You're showing up as the King of Cups. Your hopes and fears is this King of Wands, and what you don't even see coming is a King of Pentacles, okay? So these are all very different personalities, very, very different personalities, and I'll get to these, but this is the one you don't see coming yet. This is how you're being seen, and this is the one, there's hopes and fears about this one. So, we could be looking at same-sex relationships for some of you, okay? We could be looking at multiple partners in some way, because again, we've got the third party card. So I'll have to clarify and see where this is going, but I wanted to point out this is unusual to have all these kings show up, especially all in a group like this. So I almost feel like all three of these guys know each other, okay? This King of Wands is somebody who is very much a go-getter, fire energy, often Aries or Sagittarius, Leo, this real fiery kind of passionate energy. And this is in the hopes and fears position for you, Aquarius. The King of Pentacles that you don't see coming is going to be somebody more grounded. So we've got water signs, fire signs, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with this card. And over here, your final outcome is the Empress. Isn't this interesting? So, she can be a mother. This one can be a father, which is interesting. So this Empress is very much showing up as someone who is just very nurturing, very much in control. Someone who is kind of in charge, very creative, just, very happy, very connected with nature and things like that. Very self-actualized sort of person. And of course, we've got a feminine figure here. So this is very interesting and a little bit complicated at this point, Aquarius. So I'm going to change my color because it's a little too much purple for daylight. Let's do some clarification here, Aquarius, and see what's happening. Who are these three kings? Okay, let's ask that first. Who are all three of these kings showing up for Aquarius? A lot of happiness. Queen of Cups. Yeah. So for some of you, this is a Queen of Cups. The King of Cups has been clarified by Queen of Cups. This could also be you in a being a couple with someone. Okay, these would be divine counterparts. And there may be a younger person on the scene. And we saw this earlier. Page of Cups has now come up twice, as you can see. So there's something here about this Page of Cups, this younger person, or an immature person even, being kind of on your mind, as we can see here, and also clarifying, having to do with one of these kings. And here's the reversed Magician again. So there's something about some blocked energy here. And this King of Cups, as I said earlier, did come up in the reversed position for some of you. And, blockages right next to the blocked feeling of this reversed Magician. So I feel like in some ways, maybe you're feeling blocked as far as going forward, Aquarius, okay? Let's clarify, why is there hopes and fears around this King of Wands? So you're both kind of hoping to connect with this person or fearing, you know, a little bit of both perhaps. Okay, wait, this is coming out already. There's some kind of fear of betrayal by this King of Wands. And this could be somebody you already know or somebody you're going to connect with. I'm kind of getting the feeling you already know them because you're already worrying about this person. Yeah, it's like you're wanting to grow and nurture something with this person, but there's a fear of betrayal and sadness and loss with this fiery King of Wands. I'm going to come back to King of Pentacles because this is what you don't see coming. Let's go with what's already happening at this time. Let's ask about this love offer, Aquarius, okay? This Knight of Cups. That's in your immediate future. Knight of Cups, love offers. There may be some heartache. Now, for some of you, like I said, this showed up upside down, like that love offer may not have happened. It may have been an offer that was too good to be true and didn't hold up for some of you, because it does look like there was a heartache connected to it. Yeah, and almost like a loss, almost like it didn't work. The wheel of fortune is reversed on that. So I think for some of you, you may have had that love offer from this King of Wands here. All right, and it didn't come through. Let me see if there's anything else. Was it upright for anybody? Let me ask if... Holding back. Yeah, some of you are holding back from this love offer. And this love offer could be somebody who wanted to pull you into a third party kind of situation, and that's why this is a conflict. Let's ask about that next, because a lot of you are holding back on that love offer. So let's... Yeah, you're holding back on that because there's an Empress in your life. Now, this is not everybody's story. These are going to be, they're branching off into, various people's situations and stories here. So for some of you, your final outcome is staying with either the mother of your children or the person who's very self-actualized. And this is somebody who's very much in charge and generally just a very nice person to be around. So let's ask about what's the sneaky energy. Something really significant here this month, Aquarius, about that sneaky energy. What is that about? You can see the sneaky fox on this card. Page of Wands reversed. Let's see. Hold on a second. Could be some sort of a message. Sometimes it's a message of bad news when it's reversed. Oh, deception. Yeah, some kind of message about deception, and that would be considered bad news, probably for most people. Yeah, loss, fear of loss. There's something there about sneaky energy, maybe afraid of money loss, some sort of deception with this moon card being reversed in particular. Some kind of message from... Yeah, blocked energy. There's a lot of blocked energy here, and I almost feel like the sneaky energy, Aquarius, is sort of blocking your forward motion, like you're not sure how to proceed around that. And there's some fear of this person here. This person may be the one who sent the message or is being the third party, and you're, it's going to depend on your particular situation, okay? Because this could go in a few different directions, but generally I see where this is going. There's temptation here. I see a lot of temptation here. Let's ask about Three of Cups being in the conflict position. Somebody's pulled back. Somebody's pulled back and doesn't want to be around people. Like really pulling back. Yeah, pulling back, two of them. Aquarius, I think whoever's trying to tempt you or pull you into a third-party situation, or being sneaky, or sending messages, or creating drama in some way. I see a lot of drama here, a lot of drama in this reading. Here's this card of feeling like an oppressive situation. There's a lot of blockages. There's a lot of holding back, pulling back from this third-party situation. So I feel like you're being very careful, either not to get pulled into drama or not to be deceived. Deception came up. not to fall into an offer that you feel like is not going to come through anyway. That's going to be some of your story on that. Let's ask about this person that you don't even see coming yet. Okay, let's see about this King of Pentacles, who is somebody usually involved with money. And again, this is what you don't see coming yet. So let's see where this goes. What is this person? Big transformation happening with King of Pentacles. Now, this could be you, Aquarius. This could be a facet of you going from this King of Cups and having to feel like, feeling like you have to keep some secrets or something, and really focusing on a job or a career, making money, that sort of thing, because there's some kind of a big transformation happening with Judgment. These are major life changes. And I feel like money is going to take over your focus, money and success. And I feel like almost like you're being tempted with something here, Aquarius. I feel like somebody is coming in trying to, almost like the dark side is trying to get you off your path. It's the more you try to stay on your path, the more dark side, and it happens like that. Dark side's coming in, with temptations. Yeah. Trying to put you in some sort of oppressive situation or make you think you're in one. Yeah, you can see the demons, around this card. Some of this situation may have come up from someone's passing in some way, or it could have been some other sort of transition. This is a transition, endings, new beginnings, the Death card. This can also be Scorpio energy here on this card, okay? Could be, temptation from someone of a Scorpio sign. It's almost like the more you focus, the more something's trying to keep you away from reaching your goals. Something's trying to distract you big time, Aquarius. Yeah, the younger person. I just feel like there's a younger person really trying to really pull you off your path. Okay. And sometimes, the Page of Cups can even be a narcissist. This can be somebody who could care less if they're going to wreck your home or wreck your job or whatever. They just want to win. They just want to pull you into something. And you're like, nope, I'm staying the course. I'm going to be very grounded, focused on resources, money, career, things like that. Okay. Your final outcome for November goes to the Empress. Let's ask about clarification for the Empress, okay? And again, Aquarius, you could be becoming the King of Pentacles, or you could be meeting the King of Pentacles. So let's see if we can get some clarification on Empress. I think that's going to tell us more. Ace of Wands, another blockage. There's a lot of blockages showing up, and I think that's some of maybe why this temptation is swooping in. It's like, either it's creating the blockages or it sees you blocked, and it's like, oh, here's a good time to swoop in and try to distract Aquarius. Somebody feels like they're in a hole. Look at this hole. I'm clarifying the Empress. So there's marriage energy here. There's feeling like there's been anxiety or nightmares, or somebody feels like they're trying to dig out of a hole, as you can see here. And if this is clarifying the Empress energy, and again, Empress can be a mother, a wife, somebody who's really in charge, somebody who is very nurturing, very creative. Oh, Temperance. Yeah. And again, this one did want to come up upside down as well, which is telling me there's blockages. There's a lot of blockages here. Why are so many blockages showing up, especially with the Empress? This could be your marriage partner for some of you, or this could be you thinking about a marriage. Okay, take that as it resonates. Four of Wands here. We also have a little bit of Sagittarius energy here, but not much. I'm not feeling a ton of Sagittarius energy. Yeah, the blockages are having to do with this negative energy. Where's that coming from for Aquarius? I can guess. Narcissistic Page of Cups, of course. I don't even have to pull a card for that. Your negative energy is definitely coming from this younger person who is trying to tempt you. And that temptation is not only coming from that younger person, Aquarius, but it is coming from dark side, which you can see right here in this card. You know, dark forces, they exist, unfortunately, and they're really fired up right now. Here's the reversed King of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's trying to throw you off track, and it's not a good entity, okay? Page of Pentacles, yeah. Could be somebody connected with schools or learning children, somebody you're taking a class from, something like that. They see you as the King of Pentacles. They're trying to win. Somebody's trying to feed their ego here, Aquarius. They also see you as winning. They see you as this King of Pentacles, so they sort of targeted you because you're very successful. So, male or female, they're seeing you in this light. And let me ask one more time, clarification about the Empress, who I think may be your partner or the mother of your children, that sort of thing, or you yourself. Blocked energy again. So somehow I think the Empress energy is blocked. It keeps coming up every time I ask blockages around the Empress. And I feel like that's where this temptation is finding a crack to kind of get in. It's like, oh, there's a crack of light coming through the door. I'm gonna get in there. And this is why this energy is coming in, trying to tempt you. Yeah, King of Swords. Wow, this is a very cold energy, Aquarius. It can be an air sign, and it's around. There we go again. I feel like there's been some sort of a passing, and even someone who's been cold around the Empress. I think it's up to you to fit that Empress card in where it fits for you in your picture. But I feel like either this person has experienced someone's passing, like physical death, or maybe they left. Maybe this person has passed, and this was somebody really significant, and somebody's like a vulture wanting to swoop in on you at this time. So let's get final words for you, Aquarius. Okay, this turned out to be a bit of a heavy reading. Honestly, I wasn't expecting. I never know what's going to come up when I sit down to pull the cards, but there it is. This is somebody needs to know this information. So final words for Aquarius. You're going to be going on a new path, Aquarius. Here's the Fool card. And it's a happy path. It's like skipping down the path. There's a little bit of a warning to watch where you're stepping. Don't fall in any holes. Don't skip off any cliffs. Okay. Oh, look at this. This totally confirms what I was seeing for you, Aquarius. This is Seven of Wands. In this particular deck, this is Archangel Michael slaying demons. Look at that. So there you go. This is exactly what's going on. There is some kind of dark energy that I feel like is acting like a vulture, swooping in on any weakness or trying to distract you from your higher purpose at this time. Watch out for that. There is a spiritual battle happening on this planet at this time, and it's really revved up. It's very, very amped up at this time, and this is pretty much final word for you at this time. So watch out for temptation. Watch out for dark entities that come through, people who don't seem to be that, because a lot of what we're seeing right now are people that aren't themselves. They're influenced by some dark energy, and there needs to be a lot of angelic, and there is a lot of angelic protection and divine guidance that's going on, okay? So I'll leave you with that today. I hope this was helpful. And complicated reading. I was hoping to have a nice happy reading for you, but this is a heavy reading, These are some pretty heavy duty cards, and I'm just keeping it real like I always do, Aquarius. So thanks for coming in to join me. And if you're interested in seeing the outcome or where Zorro, my dog, is at this time, you may have seen previous videos and posts about him. And if you donated to him, thank you so very much. I appreciate it. Anyway, it's coming right after this on this video. Okay, thanks a lot, and you all have a great day, and I'll see you again soon. Hi, just a quick update on Crazy Zorro. You guys, I meant to do an update sooner, and I've just been on such an emotional roller coaster. The veterinarians first told me, and being a psychic, of course, you know, I was really advised to have him put to sleep because they thought that he really had a horrible cancer. And then, you know, I cried all weekend about that. And then I was like, how, you know, a dog that has this much energy and still wants to play, as you can see, I was like, how do I have this dog euthanized? You know, I couldn't do it. Plus, it just didn't feel right. I do remote viewing, and I kept seeing a water balloon in his stomach, but I didn't see cancer the way cancer usually looks. So I took him in to have further tests done and a second opinion, and she came out while he was still asleep and said, you may want to just have this dog put down. Do you want us to even wake him up? And of course, I was bawling my eyes out, and I was like, yes, wake him up. I'm taking him home. And thank God I did, because a few hours later, she called back. And I give her a lot of credit, because I think a lot of veterinarians would not. She said, you know, I had some more thoughts on this, and I wanted to hurry up and reach you before you maybe, you know, made a different decision on Zorro. I feel like Zorro has 9 lives at this point. So anyway, after researching and really looking into this, he seems to have a rare condition, periprosthetic cysts, and it does look like a big water balloon in his stomach. So without a lot of other details, I wanted to say I'm glad I followed my intuition. You should always follow yours as well. And mostly I wanted to say thank you all so much for your amazing support of Zorro, because the other thing that was that I didn't know how in the world I was going to afford all this. You know, even before this came up with Zorro, come here, buddy. I was having, I had a lot of extra expenses hit me. You know, I went through that long power outage, and I also, I had 2 deaths in the family that I didn't even mention before the power outage. And then this came up with Zorro. So anyway, so he's, long story short, he is having surgery Tuesday, October 29th. Directly because all of you dog lovers out there made this possible for him. And come here, Zorro, crazy. So, you know, I kept going, this dog does not seem ill, like he has cancer, right? I mean, you know, overall he feels really well. Good boy. You say hi to all your friends. All your friends. Yeah, out there. There they are. All your friends are in that phone. There they are. Say thank you. Say thank you to them. Yeah. So, thanks, Zorro. Big wet kiss on my nose. So, anyway, I wanted to update you. I meant to do it sooner. Like I said, I've been exhausted. This has been very draining. The emotional roller coaster just about killed me, being an empath. And so, anyway, thank you all so much. I really just don't even have the words to tell you how much I appreciate all of your kindness and your donations for Zorro. He deserves it. You're a good boy, aren't you? Yeah, you're a really good boy. All right, he's had enough of this. He can't stay still for very long. And this is him not feeling well. So you can imagine what he's like normally. So thank you. This is why Zorro does not help me do videos like Sparky and Chippy. He would turn over my whole studio. So he likes to be outside running, and that's what he does most of the time. And we do agility, and you know, he's a good boy, aren't you? He's not ready to go yet. So anyway, thank you for giving him another lease on life, seriously. And he may still have cancer. We don't know. We won't know until the surgery comes in. But at least my veterinarians are now saying they feel like this will extend his life 2 to 4 years, and he's 6 years old, so that should get him on up where he should be, right, Z? Where you came in to be. Yeah, you're a good boy, aren't you? Yeah, you want to go outside? Oh, you do? You want to go back outside? Okay, all right, I'm going to take him. Thank you all so much. Love you guys, really. Thank you so much.